Assalamu alaikum guys, welcome back to our new podcast video. So today I have Matthew from New Zealand, Matthew Pori. So hi Matthew Pori, thanks for joining our show on the Hustlers.
Hi. Yep, Matthew. Yep.
New Zealand gonna play Pakistan at Pakistan 5 T20Is, 5 ODIs. But first of all, it's 5 T20I series in Lahore and Rawalpindi combined. So first of all, in this podcast, we will talk about the T20 series starting from Friday. So Matthew, how are you and how are you doing?
Oh, I'm all right. Yeah, we've had some good games this summer, so we're looking for some more new T20 series. Yeah, it's good close series we're having for. Yeah.
So it's Pakistan versus New Zealand basically from Friday. So my first question is that please tell me uh, how excited are you for this series?
Oh well, I'm pretty keen because yeah, I like my cricket and New Zealand always gives it a whirl. Always gives it tries hard. Pakistan's had the edge on New Zealand a bit in the T20, but we've still got a reasonable side there. We're coming and just the new opener might hopefully he finds his feet, from the first game.
Yes, New Zealand versus Pakistan is always excitement. Last time New Zealand won the series against Pakistan by 2-1 at our backyard in Karachi. A three-match ODI series was played. But please tell me what's going to be possible playing 11 for New Zealand in this T20 series.
Well, that's a little bit of question mark on the opening. Chad Bowes is certainly going to get the chance to open for sure. We just have to wait and see the first proper lineup. Taz Mitchell is obviously going to be important there, and now it's Cleaver coming in as possibly. Well, I'm not sure if he's going to open or they just shift one of the others up there and Cleaver to bat down the order a bit. But yeah, it's a possibility Cleaver might open because Seifert was unable to come to Pakistan this time. His wife's having a baby, yeah, so that was a bit unfortunate because he found some good form just this last series, 2 matches particularly well. So he would have given Pakistan a good go, possibly this time as an opener. So Bowes and Cleaver perhaps, but we'll have to wait and see because with Seifert not able to come, then there's definitely they have to make a little bit of a change there. And and we have to see who the best bowlers they choose this time because all have done pretty well. Matt Henry is rather good, and hopefully he is able to play the particularly important matches. I guess there's 10 matches to come in total, so I guess some players will have to get the odd rest to get through the all 10. But Matt Henry is a very important bowler. Right?
It was your playing 11 basically. Matthew, any question for me? If you want to ask from me, then you may ask.
So, there's Babar and which ones? Which Pakistan ones are playing first up? You think? Because obviously they're wanting to, not playing the all best 11 all the time, are they?
What did you say? Babar and Rizwan are playing.
Will Babar play in this first match? Yeah.
Yes, Babar is playing in this series.
Definitely, okay. And I think first up, Pakistan at home should have the edge. initially. I actually quite like playing us T20s in recent times. Pakistan seems to have the edge. I even saw Pakistan beat us in New Zealand 1-0. So that's But still, I'm looking for New Zealand to win at least one of the matches. Make it a reasonably competitive series. And
It will be a good series.
wouldn't
Actually, New
be like
Zealand can also win the series, not just a match or two matches. New Zealand can also win a series. They had the power. They have the power to win the series as well. You can't underestimate your team, New Zealand. Be confident.
Well, looking at last two matches we had, getting a good opening partnership going can be pretty important. You know, that, but of course, in playing to the last ball, if it's a close match, you really have to be trying hard right to that last ball. You might get it right then. So it's it's quite a tough time to. They've had to fly all that way and then a little bit of practice and get into with a change of the openers from the last match. So it's hopefully. Well, I guess the one that's played the last two matches, Chad Bowes, we just have to hope he can get a few runs to help settle in the second opener. That would be important actually to just get some runs going, and then the rest of them will be able to feel comfortable started coming in and build a total. And then what about who should bat first? What are you thinking? The likely pitch conditions for the first match.
Yes, if we talk about pitch, so I don't know. You know that pitches are flat in Pakistan sometimes in Test match, and sometimes it's also good for bowling. Like a spin department can uh, do wonders in this pitch, and fast bowlers also can do wonders on their day. So it's unpredictable. We can't predict about the pitch. We can predict it after watching the match or watching the pitch.
So it could be a 200 pitch, but it could be one that helps the pace bowlers a bit. So there might be, quite a bit.
Actually, some of the T20s are scheduled in Rawalpindi, which is, as you can see in PSL, in a day 500 plus runs were scored in a single day. Two innings, basically 40 overs, and 240, 230 was chasable at that time. And it was a cancer to eyes, to ears, basically, because it's not the beauty of the cricket.
All right, so some matches we can
Rawalpindi
expect 200.
pitch is good for batting.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it's not very much flat. It should also help bowlers to take the wickets. So it will be a quite interesting series. So heading towards my next question, Matthew, please tell me who's going to be the X factor for Pakistan and New Zealand team respectively. If we talk about mine, then for Pakistan, it's probably going to be Imad Wasim. He's back after a long time. He played against Afghanistan and now he's playing against New Zealand. And Babar Azam is also back. Rizwan is back. Shaheen Shafri is also back basically. And from New Zealand, I think Matt Henry, Daryl Mitchell, these players are going to be the X factor for their teams. So please tell me yours first for New Zealand and then for Pakistan.
Yeah, well, Papa, it must be pretty important. Rizwan playing, I presume. Is that right?
Rizwan is playing. Rizwan is playing.
So they usually make it significant impact with the runs. Although What about Azhar Ali and that? Sometimes he's quite like their bowling to get get a charge on there in the last 5 or 6 overs. Well, they're the ones I can think of. But of course, with the bowling, yes, Shane Afridi, I can see him making an impact. Although, what about Nazim Shah? Are you going to be playing the first match?
Yes, Naseem Shah will also play.
And he was.
Don't know about
You're
first
saying.
match.
So you're saying is some of them there might be that helping those pace balls, and then he could
Hassan
quite well.
Ullah can also play. Zaman Khan can also play. These players played against Afghanistan and their performance was very good.
All right, so we should see some good pace bowling and lively stuff, and like also lots of good batting, probably. We don't want it. I'm just saying that sometimes it can be too flat. On the PSL, some of the pitches were too flat, maybe. So we should have runs and hopefully mixed in with at least a couple of the pitches will be help the pace bowls a bit, make it but a bit more even match between batters and the bowlers. So making at least some of the pitches will probably mean a bit of a run fest. Is that right? But you do certainly want sixes hit. Plenty of sixes would be good, even if the pace bowlers can, do quite well at times. And what about has the pitchers favoured spin at all? Or just more about being skillful and smart of containing the batsman at times.
Karachi pitch can favor. Okay, so last question of the day. Please tell me who is going to win this series, Pakistan and New Zealand, and predict the ratio. My ratio will be Pakistan is going to win this series. Finally, they will take the home advantage and will win the series by 3-2 against New Zealand. It will be an interesting series. So, Matthew, over to you.
Well, it's gonna be it's quite a challenge for us. I would think it's more likely at stage 4-1 to Pakistan, but last time, we were quite close, and then just I think New Zealand managed to win one of them, but with slightly weaker side, and it could be either 3-2 or 4-1 to Pakistan. I guess it depends on possibly depends on the pitches slightly, and who chooses the right call of who bats first. It can make a bit of a difference too. So either 3-2 or 4-1 to Pakistan, surely I'd say.
So, Matthew, thanks for joining us. Thanks for giving your beautiful, precious time. And yes, we will meet in another podcast before ODI series. So, thanks for joining us.
Oh, thanks for letting me in on the chat. it's good luck to their black caps, and good luck to Pakistan's best players too. Okay, see you for the ODI series later. Bye.